Hello there, I'm Tanya Gabrielle, Wealth Astronumerologist, and welcome to the beautiful Healing Virgo Full Moon Astronumerology Forecast. Now, February in 2016 is an 11 universal month, and this full moon happens on the 22nd in the second month of the year. Now, 22 is a master number, and 11 is as well. 2 and 2, 1 and 1. So this full moon adds another intense master number energy to the equation. 22 is the architect of peace. It brings us into relationship with everything, with all of life, so that we can come into balance and we can feel ourselves enter into a state of peace. So having both the 11 and the 22 activated at once brings a huge emphasis on our inner relationship, the one where we listen to our inner voice. That's the 11. And then creating a balanced relationship to nature, to our environment, to the people in our lives, and that's the number 22. So the big message of this Virgo full moon is peace through listening, manifestation through inspiration. And one way to live in this peaceful, inspired state is to engage every person, every situation from a full perspective, from a whole perspective, so you see all sides of the equation. This openness creates an environment of neutrality. So it gives you the bird's eye view. And these two master numbers intensify the energy so that you can experience life more deeply. And that means you are actually growing faster as well, which is why you need to be really sensitive to all the messages that are coming through into your inner voice, right? You need to translate them. Mercury, the messenger, is really activated by this full moon. It's happening in Virgo, and that Virgo sign is ruled by Mercury. So you're awakening that depth of listening to the message, and it's bringing you more security and balance. So you want to leave no stone unturned when it comes to being meticulous and curious and explore more, because those are all Virgo qualities. Now we have another fabulous code activated in this full moon, and that's the 369 creation code, self-expression code. The full moon is exact at 3 degrees in Virgo. That's where the moon will be. The sun is opposite the moon at 3 degrees Pisces to create that full moon. And number 3 governs the triad of creation, the mother, father, child triad. And the universal date of this full moon, 2/22/2016, adds up to 15. 15 is the spiritual alchemist, the magician. It gives you access to magical transformation and joy and love. And 15 reduces to the number 6. Plus, we're in the universal year of 9, and that completes the 3-6-9 triad. So talk about a wonderful moment for all of us to get in touch with our inner creativity, our feelings, our spiritual joy, and also get excited about using our creativity to get into new exciting ventures in the future. So in the astrology, this full moon, as I said, is in Virgo with the sun in Pisces. The mystical planet Neptune is sitting right next to the sun, forming a wonderful conjunction in its home sign of Pisces. And Jupiter is in the sign of Virgo with the moon. So this means you're expanding your ability to focus on details, and you receive a lot of clarity as well. With the sun and Neptune in Pisces, the question is, what is your dream? Neptune rules Pisces, so the call to look at how you can be of service in a spiritually enriched way, that's really strong right now. So you want to look at Mercury, the ruling planet in Virgo as well. Mercury, the messenger, as I mentioned before, it's conjunct Venus during this full moon. That's super exciting because that means you're going to look at how to manifest your dreams of abundance. And even more exciting, these two planets, Venus and Mercury, are in the sign of Aquarius, and that's the sign of the future and breakthroughs. So you're really invigorated now to move forward with your dreams of abundance. Virgo gives you the direction and attention to detail, as well as the focus on service. Jupiter and the moon in Virgo give you a wonderful feeling of expansion and unlimited opportunity and healing. And the sun and Neptune in Pisces, opposite Virgo, forming the full moon, they bring the spiritual enlightenment to the table. And then finally, Mercury conjunct Venus in Aquarius, that creates the breakthrough into abundance. So it's a really, really exciting energy. It takes place in February's powerful 11 universal month, as I said, happening on a 22 universal initiation and manifestation day Really amazing. So now I recently published a post on my blog about listening and how it applies to the number 11 as you walk through that gateway. And when you listen on that deep level where you literally let go of completely anything, any expectations, you're basically just listening to the frequency of the universe, the frequency of love, of the divine. That's when you're merged with the eternal source of life. And that is where abundance flows from an infinite fountain of creativity. It's really powerful, and it's not always the easiest thing to do because we forget how important it is to just let go and surrender and feel cradled by this energy. So you need to just trust this listening intuition completely now. And on a practical level, this full moon in Virgo is asking you to clean and clear your life. So that could mean feng shui your home, feng shui your office. Virgo doesn't like messy environments, and clutter is really distracting. So since Virgo is ruled by Mercury, it's a sign of tremendous focus and observation. So you want to observe everything around you, including people, and put everything in its proper place so it has its home, and make sure you allocate that energy properly now. Discard anything that doesn't resonate in your life anymore. Virgo rules the 6th house in astrology, which is the house of healing and health and your daily environment. So you'll feel much, much better when you enter a clean home, a clean office, right? So pay attention to those details. Now with Virgo and Pisces, it's such a fabulous time to practice gratitude. I love starting the day myself with a gratitude meditation where I give thanks to people and my environment and all the wonderful tools and books and authors, anything that helps you connect to life in a deeper way and really enhances your life. Giving gratitude for that allows the life to flow through you with joy, and it puts you into peace right away and happiness. It's a really instant feel-good thing to do, a gratitude meditation. Now, one more thing about this full moon with the sun in Pisces and moon in Virgo is there's a powerful total solar eclipse coming on March 8th in the Americas and March 9th the rest of the world. And it happens in Pisces, and both the eclipses in September are in Virgo and Pisces. Now, this Virgo full moon plants a powerful seed that is allowing us to then move through that eclipse energy in March and September. So we'll be focusing on healing, not just the physical healing, right, but the healing and letting go of unhealthy habits on every level. So you'll be made aware of patterns and programming in your life that you maybe didn't really have a handle on before now. You will grasp the significance of how it's affecting your life now. You'll be addressing the issues one by one, meticulously now, so that you're healed. And so this is a beautiful influence that we're under now that is preparing us for those eclipse months, this Virgo Pisces axis. And one way to facilitate this transformation, this change, this release, this wonderful healing, are remedies from the earth. Virgo is an earth sign. It's connected to the herbs and minerals and flower essences. So you'll want to spend some time outside. You want to feel the healing rays of the sun, the peace and serenity of nature, the beauty of earth. And also, it's an invitation to reconnect and be healed by the bounty and gifts of nature, like Bach flower remedies. So take one step at a time in this healing. Each step, give full attention, full energy, and you'll be amazed at how energized you'll feel and how your creativity flows because you're fully poised just in that moment, fully engaged. This is such a beautiful full moon of healing, of gratitude, and turning your dreams into abundance by being fully engaged with life, one moment, one step at a time. So enjoy the transformation and healing and new light streaming into your life. And I'll see you soon for the pivotal solar eclipse forecast in early March. Thank you so much.